So what we have here is the almost new Chevy Traverse. So when this car first came on the scene in 2009, we loved it. It was a replacement essentially for the minivan in Chevy's lineup, and it's been wildly successful. In the last 4 years, they've sold over 400,000 units. Now, everything about the Traverse is designed to make it easy for families to get in and out. Seating is for 7 or 8 passengers. We prefer the 7 with the captain's chairs in the center row. As you can see, all the amenities you would expect, like automatic liftgate. They've made some enhancements. When a car gets about 3 years old in its life cycle, they change the taillights, the grille, and they've done a fairly nice job. A lot of changes on the interior and the dash. One thing that didn't change that maybe they should have addressed is the engine. Now, 4 or 5 years ago, when we first saw this engine, this 3.6 liter direct injection V6 engine, it was one of the best in the segment. Today, it's still a great engine, getting over 300 horsepower out of this 3.6 liter, but with the 6-speed automatic transmission, it feels a little bit tired. So we're hoping that by the time they actually change this car, we're going to see some better improvements. It's available in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, several trim levels, starting in around the high 20s, loaded out about $45,000. So this is the 7-passenger configuration we talked about. It's got these captain's chairs. I can tell you, having 2 kids, these are great for long trips because you get a little separation between the kids. Now, one thing that Chevy does is the ability to have some seat travel. So this might be what a normal crossover would be. As you can see, I've got an extra 4 or 5 inches of travel, and it makes for a comfortable road trip. You also have reclining seats, rear DVD entertainment. So everything you really need. A lot of great amenities and nice touches. So let's take it for a quick drive and give you some driving impressions. So what are the things that you're looking for as a driver of a crossover? You want controls to be easy to read and very accessible. I think they've done a great job, except one of our complaints was the navigation screen. It's very small by today's standards. You look at like the Chrysler 300, they have an 8.5-inch navigation screen. One of the things we like is how Chevrolet has changed the buttons on the climate control. So as you can see, when I turn it, the digital readout, numerical readout, is right in the middle of the button. Very easy to use and very clear to understand, and that's what you want. Steering is okay. As my driving partner noted, it's a little bit light. Acceleration is fine. This is still a good engine. It just feels to us a little bit dated. But overall, a great driving car. And one of the things you want with a vehicle like this is not to have too many blind spots, and you also want to be able to have a good turning radius. And we've noted that the car has great visibility and, as you can see, a very tight turning radius. So there you have it, the Traverse, just one of many crossovers that you can buy in the market today. Pretty good one, and we think it's going to keep selling well.